What really happened is that the state of the grid, the stakeholders that manages this grid, that's the generation, the transmission, and the distribution. Yes, there has been issues in terms of this grid management, which we have been which we have been stating all along, that there should be a centralized standard protection, relay coordination. Because, the issue of grid collapse or grid disturbance can come from either of the three. It can be from the generators, it can be from the transmission, it can be from distribution. Imagine where a tripping comes from the generation, motors tripping, and the lines. The lines are not supposed to trip before the generation motors, because if there is a standard protection, the relay coordination, yes, TCN cuts across the whole nation. We have interface with DISCO, we have interface with GENCOs. So if there is a standardized protection, relay coordination, I think we'll get it will be in a better position than what we are seeing now. Though we have been advocating for that, but like my colleague Adamu said, there are a lot of issues that we are looking at now. We are trying to look in depth to understand what is really happening in the grid. And the experts we have in transmission, they are all in the field with the field workers. I want you to understand that, like the EDTSP now, they are moving from one tower to the other. It's not as if they are going on general patrol now, no. They are moving from one tower to the other to bring out the weaknesses on our line, to do a thorough patrol and bring out the weaknesses on our line. And along the line, they are having discussions with the community. We call it stakeholders engagement, which is key for us to have a synergy with them. Though we have been doing that, but because of the turbulence in the grid now, the high-powered experts are now moving from tower to tower. They are bringing out the weaknesses, and along the line, they are clearing it as they are moving. We also have a set of engineers that are doing our asset management status. They are going from substation to substation to understand the extent of the obsolete equipment we have, because you will be managing, maintaining. At the end of the day, the havoc it causes cannot be quantified. Like it was the explosion that caused the first grid collapse on the 14th of October. So what they are doing now is to take stock of our assets and ensure that we now understand the quantum of the obsolete ones we have, the redundancy we have in the station, and ensure that all the equipment are operational and properly monitored. Like as a monitoring and evaluation GM, yes, we normally have our Wednesdays, every Wednesday, conference meeting with each of the regional managers, the GMTs will be there. We discuss issues affecting the system. But right now, we are going in depth so that after the asset assessment, we will now know which one can we afford to manage for now, and which one are we supposed to change immediately. And avoid this grid turbulence that we've been experiencing recently.